Hey guys,
Hey guys,
welcome to the Family and All podcast.
I'm Maria.
And I'm Miles, and this is episode 28.
Yes, yes,
Oh my, is it really?
yes.
Ah!
Told
That
you we're catching up to our freaking age, bro.
huge announcement before we get any further into the video. We are changing our drop date from Saturdays to Mondays now, because now we have a different recording schedule, and this just lines up better with everyone's new schedule and everything. So you won't get an episode on Saturday, but you'll get it on Monday.
Yes, yes. Hopefully it's gonna be we'll get it down
Yeah.
again.
And I will post this on social media too, in case you guys forget. That way you guys can kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Unless your mind's burning like that episode of SpongeBob SquarePants where everything's getting fucking deleted.
Stop it.
Because I feel like that's my brain like 45% of the fucking time. This is like my first week of working like an adult themed job where I have the weekend off, and it's really fucking weird to think that I'm not going to work tomorrow because I've worked every Saturday since like I was 16.
Very, very proud of you for
It's
doing
wild.
something new. Yeah.
Um,
I'm very shocked that you chose a job that involves children.
Honestly, I was very worried about that aspect, but these kids have been really cool actually.
It's because you got good grades, that's why.
Like these kids are like fucking cool. They call me Mr. Miles.
Mr. Miles!
Yeah, they like these kids will grab your arm, grab anything to get your fucking attention. I'm like, hold
Mhm.
on, hold on,
Samantha was talking first.
don't do that. um, yeah, it's wild that. What am I gonna do on the weekends now?
I
I
know.
will say I had last weekend off though, and I went to the car wash, and I'm like, there was such a long fucking line, and I was like, this is what every Saturday is gonna be like,
Hmm.
everywhere, at any time of the
Hmm.
day.
Guess you gotta start plant shopping.
Well, don't do that because I've already bought some plants for myself to like celebrate for fucking getting the job. And I'm like, I don't have
Oh,
money right now, but I'll spend $45.
oh my god.
Um, so yes, episode 28. We're moving from Saturday to Monday,
Yes,
and I think that'll be better for everyone. Everyone will start the week out refreshed, renewed, ready to listen,
Mhm. Mhm.
and
Hopefully we relieve their weekend stress in a way.
for sure.
Yep.
And I feel like good shit always happens on the weekend. So we used to record on Wednesdays to have it out by Saturday because let me tell you, editing ain't no joke. Okay, I'm trying
I
to
know, I'm still trying to catch up on freaking TikTok.
like when I tell you I spend at least okay if I do it all in if I have to do it all in one day, it will take me 5.5 hours because
Sorry.
I listen to it all the way through. I make my
Mhm.
notes and then I start editing the notes, and then I listen to that again, and usually I'll be like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to get something," and then that's like the last one to do before I let you watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, they've been pretty good, so you're doing great.
I swear, everyone, I'm trying to add sound effects in further for everyone, and I'm gonna get it. I put it in there, and then yeah, okay, we'll get there. We'll get there, y'all.
Oh my god.
Um, but today's episode is going to be like a combination of like childhood memories, children, Halloweeny, Halloweener.
Meaners. Meaners.
Um, just because I don't know, it kind of you're going to be the first person I tell this to. Okay, I feel like I could have a kid.
I know you could. I have all the faith in you, but
I think I would be
you
such a
have
kick-ass parent.
Why do you think I had one?
Yeah. She's like, hold on, let me go get my horn really quick. I'll be right back.
Toot toot.
No, because literally the first day on the job, I
Mhm.
met this little girl, um, and she was at first grade, and she was the smartest, most well spoken, thoughtful little child I had ever met in my entire life. Physically met in my entire life. Like the way you talked, she spoke like a fucking adult.
Mhm.
It was crazy. In first grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was so cute. I was like, damn, I could have a kid. Now I don't know if I could have more than one.
Hey, I could see you as a single child.
Yeah,
Totally.
I don't know if I can go more than one, but I would feel bad. I don't want. I would hate for them to be the only child, but I don't want more.
That's why they'll have cousins like we
Yeah,
do.
true, but goddamn,
Like I wonder how I wonder how Stephanie felt being the only child. Like,
I know that's what I'm saying.
but then again, she had all of us too. She was always with us, like every single weekend, like every summer.
And also, though, growing up with siblings was all. It's a double-edged sword because sometimes it sucks living with
Mhm.
siblings. When
Mhm.
you guys are just pissed off at each other because you spend all fucking day, no matter what time it is together,
Mhm.
it's makes your skin crawl.
So growing up with
Oh
siblings, yeah.
yeah, growing up with siblings. Oh god, that was tough. Especially when like you're one of the only gender, and there's multiple of the other.
See, I had two of each.
I just I always felt like I was getting the fucking short end of the goddamn stick. Always. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could have multiple. I'd have to really have to sit on that one.
Well, start off with the one, you know, feel it
And I
out.
know I'm gonna have a girl. I already know.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have a girl. I
You don't want a
already
boy?
know it. What?
You don't want a boy?
I didn't say I don't. I didn't say I want. I don't want one. I'm just. I know in my being that my child is gonna be a girl.
Yeah, I knew our first one was going to be a
I bitch.
boy.
I told you from the day you told me Kayla was pregnant.
I knew it.
I was like,
I
you're
knew
having a
it.
boy, and you're
I
like,
knew
no,
it.
it could be a girl. I was like, it's gonna be a boy. It's
I
gonna
knew
be
it
a
was going
boy.
to happen.
Even
Uh,
towards the end, when everyone was still saying it was gonna be a girl, I'm like, no, it's gonna be a boy. Maria was not gonna have any other than a boy.
not the first go round.
No, but you watch you get pregnant, and you're gonna have the girl.
Oh, I know I'm going to have the girl.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I have this gut feeling it will be a girl.
yeah, because Kayla's more girly, and you're more. Yeah, that's exactly how it's
Oh,
gonna happen. Um, have you? Okay, so we're gonna flow in and out, people. We're flowing tonight. We're on a flow.
yep. Yep.
Have you watched the first three episodes of Agatha all along?
Duh.
Did you watch them all in one day, or as they've
No,
been? Okay.
no, as they've been coming out. I can't do that to myself. I want to feel the suspense.
So what are you thinking so far? Wait, hold on. Before you even get into that, besides WandaVision,
Hmm.
had you have heard of Agatha Harkness before that?
No,
Okay.
no.
So just to spill a little bit more of her like backstory, she, if I'm not mistaken, actually started out with the Fantastic Four, where
Okay.
she was. No, I lied. She did start out against Wanda, but
Hmm.
then she also was in the Fantastic Four, where she was watching after Franklin Richards, which is Mr. Incredible and Sue Storm's kid,
Yeah.
and he's this other. he can literally create dimensions. He can like create realities and stuff. It's crazy. Like he's beyond powerful, and
Okay.
she is his like caretaker.
Hmm.
Um. Okay, so back to Agatha.
So I love how they kind of just threw us into it the first two episodes. Like it was all boom, 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 boom.
Well, I mean, everyone kind of knew who she was from one. If you didn't watch
Yeah,
WandaVision, you're tripping.
you're missing out. When they, I'm like really feeling Agatha as a Marvel villain. Like I'm really feeling it.
The way Catherine Hahn does her,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it
Mm-hmm.
turns me on. She is so fucking talented. When
I.
I tell you, I fell in love with Catherine Hahn in not only How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days,
Mm-hmm.
but she was played this character on Parks and Rec. She was a she ran like congressional campaigns and she ran against Leslie and Ben.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I remember.
Fuck, what was her name? I'm blanking on her name, but
Shoot.
she was the
Wasn't she
best.
from the opposite city?
She was from Washington D.C.
Okay. Yeah.
She, oh my god, I forget what her character's name was. My god, was she fucking hilarious. She reminded me so much of myself in that show. I was like, I fucking love her. If you guys have not seen her in Parks and Rec, please look it up. Oh my god, she's hilarious. She's
Hmm.
such a good actress.
I
Sorry.
love that not only is it dark, but
Jen
it's
Barkley.
there
That
you
was her
go.
character's name in the show. Jen
There you go.
Barkley. Jennifer Barkley.
Not only is the show like supposed to be dark and wicked, but they still incorporated her humor,
Yeah.
and I love that she's always making us laugh. Like
Who's Sharon?
I died,
Hansborough!
literally.
I
Or
was dying.
when she's leaving the house, and she's all, "I'm driving," and then gets in her little
And
Honda Civic.
yeah.
So this is not the
Okay,
car.
so who do you think is the kid in the show? Do you think he's Wanda's son or do you think he's Agatha's son?
I for sure think he's Agatha's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think she set that sigil on him.
but she
Um,
doesn't know what it is. And she said it's beneath her.
I don't think she remembers it though.
Mm.
I think she's been through so much, and I think whatever happened with Wanda and her being under that spell and stuff, she forgot that she did it. But I have a feeling that it's her son because
Do you think that's his lock of hair
she
and the
does.
necklace?
Oh yeah.
Like that's how
Hmm.
she has the sigil on him?
Yep. I think she purposely said it so no one could find him, not even herself.
I don't know. I'm going back and forth. At this present moment, I'm still on the team of it could be Wanda's son because she's when she said it was a sigil, she said it was a pretty much what was it, a forgetful spell or something like that, where other witches can't see him.
Hmm.
And I don't know who's more powerful than Wanda to put a sigil that powerful that no magic can see it.
Hmm.
Because
Well,
even
you have
even
to.
even after her dying, she was so powerful that Agatha's powers died with it.
True that. But think about how powerful Agatha was when she had him. Wanda didn't have all her power right then and there. How old do you think he is?
Well, he said 13, right, in the show?
He's not 13.
No, he said he was 13, and that was 3 years. It was 13 when it happened. That was 3 years ago. So he'd be 16. So 16.
Yeah.
Because I think they confirmed that it's 3 years after WandaVision.
Hmm.
So that would make him 16.
Yeah, I don't think he could be Wanda's kid though, because her kids weren't that old in the show.
But there was multiple realities. What if he's just from one reality where Wanda actually had him? You know,
All right, I guess we can throw that out there, but I still
and
think it's
because
Agatha's.
and because they mentioned Mephisto in this episode too.
Oh
And
yeah.
so, if for people that don't really know who that is, Mephisto is a demon. Basically, he's the devil, and he's the one that created the Darkhold. Um, and in the comic books, he creates these two demons in the form of her children, of Wanda's children, and they turn on her.
Do you think? But do you think that the oh my god, what's her name? What's the bald headed witch's name?
The potions one,
Yeah.
I forget what her name is.
Do you think she knows who he is?
Mephisto?
No, the boy.
I don't think so. I don't think any. I don't. I don't even think Agatha really knows.
Did you hear her comment to him though?
What?
How she was like, it must really hurt knowing to be or knowing that you're Agatha's son or something like that.
I think she
When
was
they were trapped
just.
in that house.
I think they were just talking figuratively because she's also the one
I
that
don't
told him
know.
that.
It kind of hit him some kind of way.
Well, maybe he thought in that moment, but she also mentioned that she traded her son for the Darkhold, and she saw that in her vision.
Oh,
You know, when she opened
yeah.
the little cradle.
But yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I will
Do you think we're going to
keep.
see any other Marvel characters show up?
I have a feeling Doctor Strange might pop up.
I still have this feeling that it's going to be Wanda at the end.
Oh, I for sure. I didn't think that body in the beginning of the first episode was a Wanda from a different from that
Or
time
not
period.
even a Wanda at all,
Yeah,
because they
they
never
didn't even
showed the
show her
face.
face. Nope. No.
So, and honestly, remember she had pictures of the Wanda and it was just flowers. What if the body was
Mm-hmm.
never even really there?
True that.
You
True
know.
that. Yeah, I told you I was like, I don't think that's Wanda. That's not Wanda.
And another cool thing about what they could do with Agatha, the Agatha character, is it also ties into like what they call the Midnight Suns. So the Midnight
Mm.
Suns is Werewolf by Night, not Swamp Thing. That's DC. What's the Marvel equivalent of Swamp Thing? What do they call it? The
Uh,
what they call it? Oh, fuck. Anyways, it's him, Blade, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight. So they have those characters ready to go.
yeah,
They could
they've already done
they
stuff with them.
they could connect all of them together, and Doctor Strange is in it too sometimes. Like that, I would love to see that, like creepy Halloweeny, like magic shit. That I would be very intrigued to see.
Did you see? On another Marvel note, did you see the preview for Thunderbolts?
You sent it to me. I have not watched it yet,
Oh,
but I saw
it looks,
the new poster.
it looks really good. I still cannot wrap my head around it. Like the way they previewed it, there's I get like two different vibes from it. But I'll let you watch it first, and we'll talk about that later.
I would love to see that the whole Midnight Suns thing happen. I think that would be really cool for them to do like their, you know how they would do their Halloween specials. They could
Hmm.
do that. They could do like a 6 series or 6 episode thing of the Midnight Suns or something like that.
Yeah,
That would be so cool for me to see
that
personally.
would be really cool during Halloween.
That's
Like
what I'm
every
saying. And
Yeah,
did you see that Agatha all along has gotten 9.3 million streams in the first
I
like
did.
7 days?
I did. Everyone's been waiting for it.
I think everyone's waiting to see Wanda. the
Hey,
way
give her some credit.
the way the MCU, well, true, Agatha's great too. The way the MCU has made people love the Scarlet Witch, it like warms my heart.
Hmm.
I've always fucking loved her, and the fact that they saw how talented Elizabeth Olsen is as this fucking Scarlet Witch.
I love her.
Oh, did you also see another Marvel note? The guy that wrote. Did you watch X-Men '97, the cartoon?
Yes,
Now that I
I
wish we
did.
would have reacted to.
Yes, I did watch it.
That shit was so. Ooh, it was so good.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
anyways, the guy that wrote it was this really ripped gay guy,
Hmm.
and he got fired. You know about that?
I heard. Yes.
Yeah. So he went on his whole rant about like what really happened behind the scenes, and he also said that he wrote the first draft for Blade, the movie,
Hmm.
and he went into kind of detail what he did for that, and then he also said that he saw the first round of scripts for Multiverse of Madness, and Wanda was not the bad guy in it. So it was originally going to be Nightmare,
Uh
and
huh.
Doctor Strange and Wanda were going to be working together the whole movie. And at the very end, Wanda kills Wong to get to see her children, and that's where like she like disappears and kills herself because she feels so bad.
So
Cause
they
like,
rewrote the whole thing
yeah,
to
because
make her evil.
Nightmare was supposed to corrupt her into like
Oh.
killing Wong.
Well, I'm glad Wong didn't die because I love him.
I know, but I feel like they could have killed someone else. They could have killed. She could have killed the Taj Mahal, and like it would have been as effective to me, or whatever it's called. Did I say that right? Tom or Jha or
You were close.
what is it?
You were close.
Taj Mahal, something like that.
I think the first time you were close.
I don't even
You got
remember.
you got really cold.
I don't even remember what I said. But yeah, I would have loved if that's the way the direction of the movie went too. Could you imagine them
Direction.
fighting together that entire? How cool that would have fucking been.
Do you think it would have? Do you think the storyline would have been a lot better than what it was?
Yes. Now I love Multiverse of Madness. It's still one of my favorites.
Hmm.
But I feel like that storyline would have been a lot better, and it would have continued Wanda's storyline. I feel like a little bit better because at the end, everyone kind of saw her as this villain that needed to die.
She didn't need to die. The
She
Dark Cult did.
she did nothing wrong in my eyes, honestly.
No, she beat the shit out of Captain
Bitch,
Carter.
she did not lose to nobody in that movie besides
No, she did
herself.
not. No, she did not. Ooh.
Girl, I knew everyone should have put respect on her name
Ugh.
when she was up against Thanos.
For- while she was trying to kill Vision.
Yes. Yes.
Like, bruh.
With four fucking stones in that gauntlet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. She, I wish in that movie her emotions didn't get the best of her because she could have just finished it all right then and there. But then we wouldn't have gotten what we got.
I know. Yeah,
I'm just
that
sad
that
that
was so
my
sad.
Black
And
Widow had to die.
Sharon and Gamora.
No, Gamora's still alive. She's
Well,
just a
the
cunt
past
now.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot
That
believe we only got one Marvel movie this year in Deadpool.
was a good movie, though.
That was a really good fucking movie.
That was a really good movie. A
That was
really
really
good
fucking
movie.
good. I cannot believe that's the only Marvel movie we're getting though this year. Next year though, they're coming out with
Banger!
that one too. They're Captain America into Fantastic Four.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like Into the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Oh, next year's gonna be fucking good.
I gotta save all my.
Captain America comes out on Valentine's Day, so I don't know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day, but we're gonna
What's
go.
your date?
My hand.
Mateo could be your date.
Like, I don't know what y'all think you're doing, but we're going to see Captain America on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
for sure. I'm not. No, sorry.
Yeah.
We'll have dinner in the morning.
And then I think July 5th for Fantastic Four, and
Yeah.
then November for the Thunderbolts, I think.
No, I think Thunderbolts is it.
Is it a summer one too?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think he said July.
Oh wow, they have that much faith in it? I mean,
Honestly,
I
you
do
need to
too.
watch.
I do too, but I'm saying I'm shocked that Marvel had that much faith to put it as a summer
I'm
movie.
pretty sure it was.
Because usually they only put like their blockbuster ones, and they know they're gonna make fucking cash grab money.
I don't know. I think they're gonna make some money off this one.
I just cannot stand fucking.
May 2nd.
Oh wow. Okay, so it comes out before Fantastic Four. I just cannot stand the guy that plays Captain America. I cannot stand him.
The white guy?
Yes. What's his name?
Oh,
John something?
John, get the fuck off my screen.
I cannot stand him. I don't know what it is. He's such a fucking prick. And I'm like,
Um,
you should never even associate yourself as Captain America.
yeah, so it's,
John Walker?
uh, yeah, John Walker. So Captain America comes out Valentine's Day. Then May 2nd is Thunderbolts. And July 25th is,
25th. Fantastic Four.
yeah, First Steps.
Bitch, Fantastic Four is about to be
First
so.
Steps.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Oh, they're releasing Blade next year too?
I don't think it's coming out next year. They haven't even started shooting it.
It says release date November 7th.
And that shit's gonna get pushed back.
Wow.
And they have such a good fucking actor. It's such a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Mahershala Ali is, oh my god, he's such a fucking amazing actor.
Yeah.
I loved him in Moonlight. Oh my god, he was so good.
Gosh. I wonder if, okay, I with Agatha, I really think they're going to do a second season.
I love how this has become the Marvel episode.
Dang. Once we go in,
I know.
go in. But with Agatha, I really think they're going to do a second season. If they don't, no, they have to, because I know for a fact Scarlet Witch is coming back.
But she's getting her own movie.
I know, but they're going to have to do a second season of Agatha to lead into that movie.
How do you think Agatha is going to react when she sees Wanda? Because we already saw her spit at her fucking...
First off, I need to know if it's going to be evil Wanda or if it's going to be I'm with my children Wanda. Because I feel like she's going to have some type of guilt if she sees her with her kids.
Or what if that flash of lightning in Multiverse of Madness was Wanda transferring her power into a universe where that Wanda had no powers? And that's what the universe she had with her kids.
See?
I just figured it out for everyone.
There's your storyline.
I just wrote the movie. Thank you, Jack Schaefer. If you could run me my coin, I would greatly appreciate it, because I just wrote the whole movie for you in 10 seconds. So if you could give me a little
Oh my god.
of that'd be lovely. Actually, I could give her so many ideas.
Listen, if the Scarlet Witch pops up at the end of Agatha, I want my money, because I called that fucking shit for real quick.
Do you think it's... Ooh, excuse me. Do you think it's actually going to be Wanda, or like they'll show like a silhouette of her or something?
I think the ending of the last episode is going to be Agatha where she wants to be. And when she opens that door, you're just going to see a flash. And then it's the end of the episode and you're like, what the fuck?
The way I think she's going to see Wanda is, you know how they've been having like the visions of them like coming, like getting out of their past, and like I think Agatha's going to have one of those with Wanda, where she's going to have a vision of like Wanda controlling her.
I don't think it's going to be the past though, because
I don't
she'd
think.
have to go
I think
back
it's
in
just going to be.
time.
It's going to be in her mind of Wanda. It's not actually going to be
Oh.
Wanda.
Oh.
I think she's just going to like imagine this nightmare happening where Wanda's still controlling her.
Okay, I can see that then.
Yeah. That's how I think is going to happen, but I'm probably completely fucking wrong.
We're going to be here all night talking about Marvel. So, our main topic tonight is pretty much about because Miles has a new job involving children and taking care of them. I thought we would talk about, the children in this generation right now.
Wait,
We'll
what is this? What is this current generation called?
What is this generation called? Are they
Gen
Z's
Z?
or yeah? Or what are Gen A's?
The fuck is a Gen A?
I heard it the other day.
Isn't it Gen? It's Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha?
I believe that's what it is.
Gen A's. Gen A's.
That's where you got Gen A.
Gen A's.
And we was just like peas and carrots again.
Huh? Gen Alphas? Yeah, Gen A's.
That's where it came from. Okay.
That's
so
why they say skibbity. The fuck?
what?
Have you heard their slang they've made up?
No.
Oh my god. I was hitting Drea the other day a couple weeks ago with all of her slang, and she's like, ew, where did you hear that from? I'm like, girl, I'm on TikTok.
No, I've definitely, as everyone knows, I don't go on the TikTok. That's all Maria's doing. So I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, so these Gen A's, Gen Alphas, I can't with them nowadays. Like, the way they be talking sometimes, I'm like, what'd you just say?
I blame.
Like, let me see if I can find her text message. And they don't make any sense to what they actually are supposed to be meaning. Let me see if I can tell you some Gen Alpha slang.
The fact that you just Googled that aged you about 90,000 fucking years.
Oh, I know. So they use the word cap. I'm sure you've heard that, like no cap.
Yeah.
That's used to describe someone who's lying.
Okay,
Or no,
I knew that one. No cap,
when
yeah.
someone is telling the truth. And then they say bussin', of course. And then a big one is sigma.
Okay, I have heard that.
It has multiple meanings, including dominant leader, lone wolf, cool, and popular. And then my favorite is skibbity. It's a reference to a series of surrealist videos on YouTube that feature an army of human-headed toilets fighting a war.
Okay. Those are a mixture of words I never want to hear put together again in a fucking declarative sentence. I felt like I just fucking lost 92 brain cells listening to that sentence.
Then they have yacht with the G, G-Y. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm trying to do not disturb back on. G-Y-A-T, yacht. Used as a reaction to seeing an attractive person, particularly with a large bottom.
So I'm a yacht?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Woo!
okay.
Shit,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, is that like a slur though?
No. And then they say uh like if you were talking to someone, like say they did a presentation, be like, that presentation you gave on dinosaurs totally ate.
Yeah, ate and left no crumbs.
I'm like, bro. Or Riz.
Okay, I actually okay. I might be more well versed than I thought I was.
What does Riz mean?
Riz is like charisma.
Style, charm, or attractiveness.
Yeah.
You got that Riz.
Mm-hmm.
Bop.
Something's good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we use that.
Delulu. Delulu instead of saying delusional.
I feel like you're aging both of us by like 9 years.
I was pretty much up there. And then cringe.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Yeah. But anyways, back to the topic here.
I wow, I really did not think I was that in touch with fucking um with Gen Alpha.
I mean, I guess in a way, I just feel like they lose brain cells every time they
I
say stuff
do
like that.
I do feel like we had the best time to grow up and the worst time to be an adult.
Mhm. Mhm.
I cannot tell you how many of those fucking memory pages I follow on Instagram. Just like, damn, I miss that.
Oh my god.
Like, remember when we thought fucking taking a nap was punishment?
Mhm.
Bitch, give
No,
me
I'm
9 of
taking
them.
a nap.
Give
I will
me,
take
give
a
me.
nap any day.
These are delicious. Give me 12 of them. Like, remember we used to scream and kick and cry because we wanted to take.
Mhm.
Bitch, give me 19 of them motherfuckers.
Mhm. I think because we were so active when we were little, now our bodies are like, all right, just
Settled.
take it easy.
Hold on, Savannah.
Wow.
Savannah, hold on. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That fucking Omarosa clip.
Oh my god.
Well, if you didn't like him, why did you work for him? Savannah, hold on.
Um. So let's see here. My first question
Well,
is,
what do you think of this generation?
I definitely think they need a little help.
As far as what?
Just everything. I don't. I think they're too attached to the world.
Technology.
They're, yeah, technology and
Do you know some kids don't know how to manually roll down a window?
yeah,
They will
or
not.
what a house phone is.
You know, it's so hard to get a landline now.
I I used to have one. I had Xfinity.
Like, who would you even give your landline number to?
Well, I had it because the kids were always staying here and they didn't have phones,
Hmm.
so it was easy. They just needed to call us, but
Yeah.
honestly, it's just a waste of a wire.
Yeah. Shit, when was the last time I ever remember having a landline? Oh my god, probably since I was like, what, 13, 14?
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh my god, yeah. It's probably like the
Yeah.
last time I remember having a landline.
Yeah, I definitely think, nowadays it's all about looks and technology for
Remember
them.
that when we used to have those kitchen phones that the fucking wire was so long you could wrap around the house 3 fucking times?
Yeah. Did you ever have any of the spin dial ones?
Sure did.
Fucking loved those for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know
We
why.
had one of those. It was a yellow, like an egg yolk pale yellow one
Hmm.
with the longest fucking wire you would ever see in your life, and I used to just hold it and let it unravel. Like the simple pleasures back then.
Oh my god.
God, I used to love and hanging up on people back then.
Click,
Ooh.
click,
When you
click.
got to hang up the phone, just slam that motherfucker down. The power that has,
Oh my god.
the influence that has.
Anyways, but what she was saying is there were times where I just kept the phone off the hook.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, but you would hear that.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no,
Yes.
no, no. I would
It'd
just
be
you
so
would just unplug
annoying.
it. Why was that never the option?
Because then we would have to unplug all the phones.
Oh, we only had one.
No, my mom had one in her room too.
Oh, we'll just unplug that one too.
Oh my god.
That
Dad!
gat.
You better cut that out. Cut that out. That is not. That's not.
Oh
Don't
my
tell.
god.
Stop it.
That was a skibbity. What is it? Skibbity? Scoobity?
Stop.
What is it?
Stop.
Scooby Dooby Doo?
Skibidi. Skibidi.
Skibbity. Scooby Snack.
Do you think
Wait, I didn't give my answer what I think of this
oh, okay,
generation.
go. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're over here talking their slang.
Skibbity. Um, what was Gat and what was the other one?
Yeah.
Riz.
Riz. You
Um,
got that Riz.
I think this generation has the potential to change the world. They have the potential, but because they have no sense of what a real human interaction is, it probably will never happen because they don't know how to talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
how to look people in the eye. They're so obsessed with running a fucking Stan account
Mm-hmm.
all day long, spewing out this hatred. How are they going to be real fucking people?
Exactly.
You know, like who are you? Who? What people put on the internet is who they really are. That is,
Mm-hmm.
for me, I see the internet as a fucking void.
I'm a Disney adult. You're gonna get Disney from me.
You're just not in the background genre. It's a genre.
Oh my god.
It's not the background genre.
I hate you. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the internet is just sucking in people's lives,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of the internet. Obviously, I have to have it because the world functions on the fucking internet.
It does.
But as much as I can limit myself, I do. And people always think I'm lying when I say that, but when I'm hanging with my friends or when I'm with you guys, I rarely am on my phone. Like there'll be spurts when I'm on it for like 20, 30 minutes and then I'm, you know,
Yeah.
trying to give people my focus, my attention because I feel like that's rude to for someone to be telling a story
Yeah.
and you're like,
I'm
"Well, what do
only
you
on my
think?"
phone if I'm like shopping or on the toilet, but you know.
And they're like, "Well, what did you think of that?" And they're like, "I don't know, skippity."
Oh shit,
I'd
dude.
be a little upset.
Stop that.
um,
Definitely ain't got that Riz.
yeah, because you Delulu girl. What is your favorite memory of Halloween when we were kids?
When we were kids, shit, just being able to go around the block a bunch of times, like being able to roam the streets when the street lights were off.
Well, don't make it sound like we was some huggers.
I mean, sometimes.
Y'all got some chocolate?
Listen, there were some houses I egged, I'm not gonna lie. Some cars I vandalized, but whatever.
Ah! We're past the statues of limitations, whatever. Divination, witch, Scarlet
Stop
Witch.
it.
Clear me, put a sigil on me.
Oh my god. Um, yeah, just being able to, wander the streets without worrying. Like nowadays, I don't want to take the kids out.
Yeah.
The fuck? I see all these kids running around by themselves. I'm like, dude, seriously?
I just miss the anticipation of to Halloween. Like all the crafts you
Hmm.
got to do in school. Even in fucking high school we were still doing
Yeah, I feel
crafts.
like they don't do stuff like that
Yeah.
anymore.
Like we were still
It's kind of
decorating
sad.
walls and shit. Like we had individuality. Now it's just so they just want to push so many kids through that's like they're just pushing through these like clay soldiers almost from like the Power Rangers where everyone's exactly the same. And I feel bad for them because like I just remember most of my teachers growing up encouraged me to like be different, to
Hmm.
have a personality, to have some, to kindly say what I mean
Hmm.
because sometimes I don't say it too kindly.
Yeah, and I think, nowadays it's hard for teachers with the students that they have, like
Yeah.
to be
Oh, it
able
is.
to
I hear it
to
all the
be
time.
able to want to be that teacher but can't because Charlie over here wants to
There's always a fuck ass Charlie.
fucking
There's
teach
always
himself,
a fuck ass Charlie.
fucking riles everyone else up, and you're like, okay, well, why am I here?
Right. Um. Yeah. Just like, and especially if it landed on if Halloween was like on a day that you went to school. Bitch.
Trick or treating through the classrooms?
Girl, buckets of candy.
Come on, they
Buckets
don't
of
do that
candy.
now.
No.
No,
Like I remember when I was in elementary
they have
school,
buckets of tasers.
our cafeteria was huge. And like
Hmm.
they just had everyone had candy at their table. You could go trick or treating at lunch while you're in school. Like it
Hmm.
was so much fun. I miss
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I miss
Field
that.
day,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my god,
not the
field
same anymore.
trips. Like kids don't get to go on field as many field trips anymore.
Nope.
I got to go on so many. I got to go to the Hershey factory. I got to go to the Jelly Belly factory. I
Oh, that
got
was
to
my
go.
favorite.
I got to go. I got to go to the California dumps. I got to go see
Okay.
like 6 or 7 plays. I got to go to Monterey Bay to go whale watching.
Hmm.
I got to go to San Francisco like 3 different times to go see plays, to go see these museums. I got to go so many fucking places in school for field trips.
My favorite field
Science
trip
camp.
was
They don't do science
I didn't
camp.
do science camp. They literally stopped science camp right when I got into sixth grade
That is so sad. I had such a good time at
at
science
my
camp.
school. At my school,
Didn't
they
you guys get
stopped.
to go though? Because like someone caused a scene.
Mm-mm. Nope,
I
we
feel
didn't go.
like someone. No,
The
that was
class
Chelsea.
after us,
That was
yeah,
Chelsea. Chelsea got to go for 3 days. That's right.
yeah. Chelsea's class was after us, so
Hmm.
she got to go, and I was like, oh, cool. What the fuck?
I
Our
just
class president didn't get to go to science camp.
I
Cool.
remember science camp was so much. I was so scared to go to science camp. And for everyone that's listening that doesn't know what that means, or if you guys your district or wherever state you lived in didn't do science camp was basically you went to this camp out in the wilderness and you learned about your environment, you learned about the animals.
You
Uh,
kiss banana slugs.
yeah, like and when I went, we went. So I was in 6th grade, and we went with this 5th grade class from the town over. Um, and I was so scared because I was so bad at making friends. I was so bad because I
Mm.
was just so awkward and fucking introverted and liked Pokemon so much. That's all I wanted to talk about. And we went with these fifth graders.
960.
And
Sorry.
what?
Sorry. She asked me a question.
Oh, we went with these fifth graders, and I had so much fun with them. By the time I left, I had made like 6 or 7 friends. Like all the girls wanted me. They did. They did.
This mofo.
They did. Because
Get out of here!
because I was nice to them because I had sisters, so I treated girls the same how I would treat boys. So that's why they liked me.
I don't know if it was a school field trip or if it was a youth group trip that we went on. I think it might have been a youth group trip that I went on. We went to, I think, Tahoe. We stayed like in a cabin. There was probably like 12 cabins and we had bunk beds and stuff. I think it was youth group. I don't think my school was that rich.
I remember that's where I had like my first like boy crush. So like
Science camp?
At science camp. So the counselors were high school students.
Oh my god.
So, hold on, I was having my Disney Channel moment. Let me have it. Let me have it.
Stop it! Stop it!
So we get there, and you had 2 what did I just call them? Group leaders?
Counselors, yeah.
Yeah, 2
camp counselors.
2 group lead counselors. You had 2. You had a boy and a girl. Because the boy would always stay with the boys, the girl would always stay with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker was so fine. So he was this, like, I don't know how to like perfectly describe the body type, but like, you know those like thin guys that still look muscular, like they still got muscle on the arm and like are ripped as fuck.
Yeah,
that was him. And he was like, he had like this shaggy brown hair and the bluest fucking eyes you'd ever seen. His name was Troy.
He had long hair.
It was like
His
it was
name
not
was what?
Troy.
High School Musical. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he sat with us at the table to eat. Oh, bitch, I'd get so mad when the other boys would sit right next to him.
But did you play hecka straight? Like, what up, bro?
No,
Like,
I played damsel in distress. I remember one night we
help! I'm drowning.
when we got to go swimming.
Did you bring your Speedo?
Honey, I could not jump in that pool because I would have fucking. If I was on my back, they would have thought a shark was in that water, honey.
You shut up right now. You shut up right now.
So one night out of the week you were there, we got to do a night hike, and we got to like turn all our lights off and do this hike that was like lit by these very dim like lights that they picked out a trail for us to do, so they made sure it was safe. You know.
Yeah.
It was not very like far. Yeah, it was not very far. Like, and it was like very dimly lit. And I was like, this is my chance. Because he was like standing right next to me. Because I made sure I was in the back of the line.
His butt.
Listen.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Listen, Linda. No, I did not touch his butt. What I did was, I was like, okay, this is one of the last nights. I need to get his attention.
Stop.
And so I was like, act like you fall. Act like you fall. He'll have to help you up. Bitch, I act like I fell. And like fell to the ground. And he caught me midair. And I swear to God, I felt like it was a fucking romance novel. Fucking.
Stop it.
I felt like he was Fabio. And I was one of the girls like.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done.
I was like literally, you know when you see your first crush, it's like you can literally see the hearts like surrounding them and shit. I was like,
too bad you didn't pull like a Sandlot moment and pretend to pass out
and then kiss him. This magic moment. Yeah, he caught me with his arms, and I was like, oh my God, I'm lightheaded. And he was like, well, do you want me to carry you back? I was like, yeah, please.
Wait, what grade were you in?
I was in 6th grade. I was
No
tall as
way,
fuck.
Greg. You're fat ass
I
over there.
was tall as fuck.
No fucking way.
Fat as fuck.
Okay, you're fat ass back to camp. That's
Ah!
bullshit. No, I seen you in 6th grade. You were bigger than Bigfoot. No fucking way.
He gave me a piggyback ride because he couldn't carry. He,
Oh
he
shit.
couldn't carry me, so he gave me a piggyback.
Stop it.
Oh my god. Oh, and like the last night we were there, we got like these little like black and white like yearbooks that they yearbooks. It was like a week book,
Oh my god.
and like all the pictures they had for the week, they put them on this into the computer, but the computer only printed black and white, so you got like this like I think it was like 15 pages, and I remember he signed mine, and he's at the end it said "We'll miss you," and I was like, "What? What? You'll miss me?" But he wrote in he wrote he and then when we were leaving he wrote on the bus over, and when they took off I was just like like the saddest song you could think of. In my mind it was raining, it was like 90 degrees outside.
What's the Hillary Duff song?
Let the rain come down and wash me clean, let it wash away my sanity.
Oh shit, that was you.
That was me. Do you remember your first like crush like that?
Gay crush? Or just crush in general?
I mean, it could be gay crush if it was a gay one. Mine just happened to be gay.
That's just how it works out. No, I don't remember mine at all.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a defining moment for you as a kid?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is going to be have to hold another episode because I feel like there's a lot of shit we need to get into about like us being children and shit. Us being children.
I'm trying to think. No, I don't.
But yeah, we'll end it here, and then maybe next week we'll get into more of us being childrens.
I don't think they can handle us.
Beyonce,
I don't
can
even
you
think we
handle
can
it?
handle it.
Michelle, can you handle it? Kelly, can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it.
Yeah, I don't think they can handle us.
Yeah, my voice couldn't handle that either.
Oh shit.
Okay, but we'll see you guys on the next one.
Saturdays will not be our posting date. Mondays will now.
We are now
Be our
switching to
new date.
Mondays. Monday, Monday, Monday. Monday, Monday,
Hey,
Monday. Monday.
Monday.
Hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted for how many songs we've sung in this video today. But thank you guys so much.
Hopefully one of those artists become
hitting us up. thanks for hitting up our 90-year-old song. But thank you guys so much. We really appreciate.
Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate everyone that watches the videos and shares them. But please share them more. Share them, bitch. Oh, share them for me, man. And do all the good thing for us. Like, comment, subscribe.
All platforms.
The button's right
all
here.
Platforms.
Wait.
All platforms.
Button's right there. Yeah, button's right there. Right down there. Go click it.
All platforms.
Yes, family and all. That's family, the letter N. All.
Peace out.
Hey, tone down. That just aged us. Thank you guys again so much. And Maria's going to let you know about the other socials really quick.
I like these hearts.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
And we're here with Max. Max is dressed up as a skeleton. What do you think? I like turtles. Sorry.
Don't follow our TikTok page.
That should be our next TikTok.
Stop. Trying to do an outro.
Sorry.
Ah, dang.
Scene.
Definitely go follow our TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Twitter.
And we are going to
And
do a live one soon.
Yes.
We are going to do live.
Shooting for next week, possibly.
Let us know.
Join in.
Let us know in the
On
comments.
our channel.
Let us know. Please, please, please. Write us comments, guys. Let us know. Please.
Yes. I like hearing.
Write us comments in YouTube. Put them in the comments. On Spotify, leave a comment. You can leave a comment on Spotify and on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts.
Oh, we're on Apple Podcast too?
I think so. I think I automatically record. I'm not entirely sure. So if not, I will edit this out.
Don't hold that against me.
Yeah, if I leave this in, I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.